I thought we bowled really well. I think there was, I suppose, it ebbed and flowed, and I think we're pretty happy with how we went about our work out there. Definitely, we knew that it was going to be a tough chase out there, knowing that spin was going to play a big part as well. So, yeah, obviously, pretty pleased with how we got to, but it was probably a pass score.
Hi, this is Abdullah from Gulf Today. You lost the match, disappointing, but when you go into the next match, into the semi-final, will you carry the burden of this match into that? Will it affect your performance in the semi-final?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. We've been playing some really good cricket throughout this tournament, and obviously we're going to get on the plane this morning, and we'll obviously take our learnings from this game, but also understanding the conditions when we go to Pakistan, and we've played a few games in that tri-series there, and we'll be ready to face that semi-final.
Matt, Varun Chakravarti, he got the man of the match award. So what do you think, New Zealand could not handle his skills and guiles, or he was effective because of the assistance from the wicket?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Was it because of his skills and guiles, or was it because of the assistance from the wicket that New Zealand were foxed by Varun Chakravarti?
Oh, he bowled beautifully, didn't he? I think he showed his skill tonight, the way he turned the ball both ways, and even the way that he could bowl pace. I thought he was brilliant, and yeah, that they were able to put us under pressure right throughout.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
We've been hearing from the Indian team, the captain especially in the beginning, that there hasn't really been much dew. What did you think of the conditions? Because normally, you know, there is dew over here. It's been colder than most of the times when teams come about to play. So what did you think about the conditions today? How much did they aid you?
Yeah, I think we were probably expecting a little bit of dew there, but it seemed to grip right through. So probably not as much as we would have expected, but look, like India bowled very well. They were able to put us under pressure right throughout their innings, and yeah, it obviously was too good.
Matt, there was a lot of criticism that India has an unfair advantage in Dubai. But do you think that the opponent should concede that India were smart in their planning, because they were the only side to come up with 5 spinners? And now you look at the conditions, almost 40 overs of a spin is possible, whether it's semi-final or final in Dubai?
Yeah, I think obviously the way to have 4 frontline spinners was a really effective way to play tonight. Yeah, I think having that luxury of knowing that is they played to the conditions beautifully, and that was probably what was the challenge for us. We knew that coming here they were going to play the 4 frontline spinners, and the way to negate that, and yeah, obviously tonight they bowled beautiful. They read the situation and read the conditions well, and yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get across the line.
Given a choice, would you have batted first on that pitch? And the other question is, among all the teams that have played at this venue so far, you guys have been probably the best, the way your pace bowling unit, you use that pitch. So what is the ideal way to use that pitch if you are a fast bowler?
Yeah, I think the key is just adapting. It's something we talk about as our fast bowling group, is reading conditions and trying to get the opposition to be taking tough options, and I think we managed to do that throughout. Even in the power play, they managed to get the odd boundary, but they were tough options, and I think if we can keep doing that, we can take wickets. And in the game of one-day cricket, obviously, if you can take wickets throughout, especially throughout that middle, it makes a massive difference at the back end. And I think the collective group, we bowled really well. Very pleased with the seam attack today. But yeah, moving forward, we'll take our learnings from here and we'll apply them back in Lahore, where we've played a few games there so far.
Was your batting fast again, like looking at the...
I'm not a captain. That's above my pay grade, yeah.
Matt, you had a brilliant start in the power play, 3 down for 30 odd runs on the board. The ball was doing a fair bit when Kylie Jamieson was also bowling with you in tandem. What did you make? Were you kind of surprised with the ball doing so much for you guys with the new ball? Or was it a specific plan that you were looking to swing it more in the air? If you could just talk about, as a fast bowling group, how did you adapt to these conditions so that others can kind of draw something out of your book?
Yeah, I think any time you come up against a good opposition, especially a side like India, where taking wickets is so important. So being up front, making sure that you can extract any swing or movement off the wicket is really important. So you don't have too much time to waste with the new ball. It does get soft and doesn't move for very long. So the key to be accurate, but also to put teams under pressure. And I think the way that Kyle bowled beautifully tonight, I think even the way that even War came in and took some, I mean, he's creating chances right throughout his spell. And that's all we can ask for, is we're creating chances, then we'll be taking wickets, and hopefully we can put teams under some serious pressure.
Yeah, Matt, was there any chatter about Varun in the dressing room, because it was his first match today, and most of the Kiwi batsmen had played him in the IPL. So was there any chatter in the dressing room about him this morning?
Well, yeah, I'm sure the batters, they always do their preparation, and they would have had plenty of plans against him and stuff like that. But in terms of the way he bowled beautifully. He extracted turn and pace, and he just, to be on a match-winning performance like that, to be able to create pressure. And I suppose that's what they did in tandem. But we talk about our fast bowling group and our spinners as well. We're trying to bowl in partnerships, and they did well. They could create pressure from both ends for sustained periods of time, and I think that was obviously making us to take tough options.
In all probability, you have to play the semi-final match against South Africa. How do you rate your opposition? Is it a better one, or you wanted Australia?
I think whoever you're playing at this stage of the tournament, you've got the 4 best teams, and I think you don't really have preferences. I think you're going into it more, you're going to be faced with challenges, and all teams have their strengths. So obviously going into playing South Africa, who have been playing some fantastic cricket, and they're a very well balanced side. They've obviously got a lot of power in that batting lineup, but they've also got a serious bowling attack as well. So yeah, semi-final cricket, finals cricket, it's always exciting, and it's always great when you're playing against the best teams.